Ahoy there, matey. Steve the Pirate here, and welcome to today's live stream of Need for Speed Payback here on Xbox Series X. If you missed yesterday's stream, this stream is going to be a series where I'm going to 100% complete Need for Speed Payback. Ahoy, Sammy boy. How you doing, matey? I've got to get it done. This game's 5 years old now. I still haven't 100% completed it. There is so much to do in this game, and in yesterday's stream, I was wondering what the best car was, and I remember someone saying that it was Foxy, saying that the Mustang was good in Need for Speed Heat. It's also good in Payback. So what I'm going to do during this stream is I'm just going to have a look on the map at what needs doing, and I'm just going to do it. It's going to be that simple, and the things that I need to do are the activities. I've done the events, and I need to get these activities ticked off. As you can see, there is shed loads, but we can knock them off one by one. It should be easy enough, he says. Hopefully. Where am I? Down here. There's so much to do in this game, it's unreal. What we got here? That's a drift zone. Sugar. I need to change the car if I'm going to do drifts. And so I'm not going to do drifts. Let's not do drifts straight away. Let's do everything but to start off with. We have a speed run right here. Do the speed run. 50 Bump was watching yesterday, and 50 Bump mentioned the camera shake and how it gave motion sickness, and I'd never really picked up on it. So I started playing it after yesterday's stream. Cheers, 50. Okay, how you doing, matey? It's one of your least favourite. It's not everybody's favourite, is it? Quite a few people don't like this one. There is something seriously wrong with my controller. Hang on, bear with. It'll reset me, because that's what this game's rubbish at doing. Because you could make that jump in other open world racing games. You jump off that and land on the road below, but this game resets you. The right trigger, it's like it's sticking. Like the magnet inside it or whatever it is just not connecting very well. It might just be this game. No, it feels awful. I've only ever noticed it happen with this game. Starting to irritate me something rotten now. Got nothing to do with the car handling then. Greg's car washing business, how you doing, mate? For me, it's the car's handling. Oh, I know this one. It's got about 60% dirt, and the rest is asphalt. No way I've done this. Restart this one's not gonna happen. .96 miles per hour. Second, no one at all on the speed wall on my friends list has managed to hit 120 miles per hour. Definitely using the wrong cars. Go back to the garage. You're gonna need an off-road for this one. You've just reached 145,000 views on YouTube. That's awesome. I got a notification on 5 million not so long ago. I hate the map, Marcy. Honestly, I cannot stand this map. It's all the little bits of crap everywhere. Like, they didn't need to put a particular rock there, or a tree there, or, you know, it's just so stupid. And you can tell they've set it up for you to actually hit one particular item that will bang shit into another one. No matter how fast you're going, you will just ping pong cross from one side of the road to the other, and it's so irritating. Top speed 215, 213, 213, 218, 18, 213, 222. 5.1 on the brakes, but the response is only 4.7. The brake response on that one is even worse. 6 on the 218, brake response 5. I'm just thinking of that nasty corner. I'm gonna try the Land Rover. The map scenery is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I agree with that. It's just there's little bits that just really, really annoy me. And then it's the slowdown as well on the road cars. The road cars, as soon as they hit the dirt, and the fact that they drop to about 90 miles an hour from 220, I'm like, really? No. You know, to...
I don't know that.
It's even she doesn't like it. 50 bump, how you doing? I've still got 10 achievements to go. I've got loads to do. I had a look at the map and the activities. If there isn't a tick on the activities, then that's what I need to do. And look at all of them. Oh yeah, that's control of this right trigger. I'm hoping it's the game. And it's messing around with the, you know, the feedback in the trigger. Did you press it so far in? Yeah, and it sticks. No. Listen, you can hear it. That's it springing back after it's sticking. I'm doing alright, Marky. I'm like 95% recovered. I've like got now like a whooping cough since the man flu. And it's a cough that it's getting really irritating. And my wifey was a little bit concerned that it might be something like I had pneumonia and not man flu. And it's done my chest in, but it's like scarred my chest. Yeah, I'm not one for going to the doctors. I don't trust them. I know wifey works for the NHS, but I trust the NHS as far as I can throw them, to be honest. Everybody says we've got the greatest health system in the world. I don't agree. I really don't agree. Where were we at? Where were we going? It was the one that was on... this one. Dusty Trail. I'm not doing the great drop. Can't be bothered with a police chase. Not in a minute. Alright, here we go. All the brakes aren't that responsive. Neither the steering. Oh my. Oh, I'm glad you're excited. It doesn't challenge you to drive better, it challenges you not to smash your TV screen. Because most of the time you know it's not you that's the issue, you know it's the stupid handling of the car you're driving. Agreed, yeah, we don't have the US's healthcare system, that's a good thing. Hello, Sadia Penny, how you doing? I hope you're well now anyway, Craig's car washing business. Well, we had to wait. My boy, he fractured his wrist and it was a bad break, really bad. And they had him, he was in agony, having to hold his arm, and obviously if anybody else held it, it was really painful for him, and he was in agony, and we were waiting nine hours for that. And we kept seeing people with cut fingers going in before we were. It aggravated me. I had to go and say something. But it's not what's happened with my kids. I've had really bad experiences with the NHS. Doesn't want to frickin' turn at all. The braking is not as responsive as it makes out. Definitely not. Dad, I didn't recover that. Why is it punishing me for that? Look at this. I'm doing, what am I doing right? I'm doing 50 miles an hour and the car literally has a turning circle so sharp it's like it's got 3 wheels. And my controller's well and truly broken. It's one thing I hate about Xbox. I think the controllers are absolute yeah, they're crap. The controllers for Xbox are absolute dog dirt. I've never had a good controller for Xbox, ever. That's lasted more than 6 months. This one's lasted more than 6 months. So I've had a controller that's lasted more than 6 months, but not 12. Look at the state of that, it just will not turn. I might scrap this off and do Need for Speed Heat instead. I really hope Unbound hasn't got Payback's driving physics, you know. It won't last long on my channel if it has. Look at what I mean, it's like... that transition from left drift to right drift then. No car in the world handles like that. Not even Mario Kart handles like that. Need to sort that before the warranty ends in December. Oh, I'll buy a new controller. Honestly, I'm gonna go with a third party. Third party controllers are so much better than Xbox. So much. You have to put effort in That's the big thing. It's like Xbox just shoves them out because they come free with a console. But the third-party ones have to put effort in to sell them. And yeah, I'm going with a third party. The right trigger's sticking. You don't get an issue like that on PlayStation. I've had stick drift on PlayStation controller, but apparently that was an alignment issue and I sorted it through the software. Look at the handling, look at the stupid. It's to be the worst handling I've ever experienced. I'm changing it. That is absolute turd. Came out the box with that too. The one that came with my Series had a static sound through the headset at certain volumes. Oh, you're not the only one, Marcy. I've got a PS2 controller. I've got a PS2 and it's in the box and I've still got it. It still works fine. Never had any issues with it. Doritos outfit in Forza Horizon 5. Oh, wow. No. The last time I played Forza Horizon 5 was Thursday. And the next time I'm going to play Forza Horizon 5 will be Thursday. If this week's live stream isn't great like last week's, unfortunately, I will no longer be streaming Forza Horizon 5. There you go, I've said it. If I don't get the numbers, I don't see the point in doing it. I really don't. It's great meeting up with you guys. 50, Marky, Hardier, Fishy, Foxy, all that, but it's, oh dear, Forza's just not. All I keep looking at is, you have a look at all the YouTube channels, right? There's one YouTube channel that always sticks out to me, and it's Tag Back TV. He started doing Animal Crossing content, right? And he was on 100,000 subscribers, and he was streaming 3 times a week. He's now on 1.2 million subscribers through doing Animal Crossing, Disney Dreamlight Valley, and other random games. He plays whatever he wants. And he's on 1.2 million subscribers, 3 times a week streaming and all that. And then you have a look at all these people that have been doing Forza. You have the likes of Stevio2175, DJ Customs, all of these that have been doing Forza content. Even the other DJ, I don't want to say his name. You know what I mean? They've been doing Forza content like I have for 6 years. Forza Horizon 3, I mean, some have been doing it longer. I think DJ Customs has been doing it since Forza Horizon 2. And they're still on less than 100,000 subscribers. And it's because I blame the game. I don't blame the content creators, because even AR12 doesn't do as well as some people that are doing other games. I don't think Forza holds the entertainment value as other games do. That was my boy coming back. You've got loads of other content creators that have stopped playing Forza and jumped to other racing games like Black Panther. They're just... That is because Forza is awesome. Thank you for that, Cypherpunk. How you doing, mate? It's been a while. Good to see you. You had a rant on Forza in yesterday's stream. I saw the rammers in your stream. That was absolutely disgraceful. But you got the upper hand. You beat them, and that was all epic. Forza isn't the same anymore. You can't build a channel. I'm sorry for anybody out there that's wanting to build a channel on Forza. You can't, unless you're gonna do hacking and modded accounts. Someone called Mitch is a prime example of that. You can't build a channel on Forza. There's no way of doing it, not unless you're already established. You're not gonna go. I've been doing this now Well, I've been doing Forza for 5 years. I've been doing Forza strictly for 5 years. And I've still not reached 20,000. According to Stream Elements, I should be on well over 100,000. But that's still under investigation. I don't think YouTube's going to do anything about it. Right, let's get on with this. I need a better off-road car. That Panamera keeps like being shoved in my face, but the response is 3.7. The brake power is 3.6 and the response is 3.7. I'm going to get nowhere with that. But then, even driving the land... GTA Online gets the views. It did for me. I've not played GTA Online for a while. I came back to GTA Online and the video for GTA Online performed better. It had more consistent viewership than any Forza Horizon 5 stream I've done in the last 8 months. I kid you not. I kid you not. It even had a better retention than the 2,000 views live stream I did for Hot Wheels. The Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels expansion. Market, it's not the terrible. There's no progression. It's not an inconsistency. There's just none. It's just you win when you lose. There's no reason to get any better in that game. Even when it comes to the PR stunts, with the PR stunts, just download a tune, go and do it. Job done. You'll get 3 stars. It's quite easy. You'll never get top spot because there's too many cheats. It's just me hating on Forza again. And don't get me started on their support for their content creators. That winds me up as well. You've got people that are just so positive about such a dire game, you know, and they love it. It's their passion. And Playground Games just don't give a crap. What do they send them out a limited edition fluffy Xbox controller and that? It's just, why don't you do a GTA Online race channel? Everyone does trolling vids. I've done the GTA Online races, and I can't stand them. I'm sorry, Cypherpunk, but I can't stand the GTA races. I can't. There's some that are fun, don't get me wrong. But there's quite a lot that are just, meh. No. Good idea, though. It is a good idea. When I tried doing the ice the other day with Fishy and Idea. Idea was involved with the first one, but we got cut off at the end. And that was good fun. I mean, GTA Online's come into its own now. Now that you can do all the jobs in an invite-only session, is brilliant. You don't get the griefers, you don't get the trolls. Brilliant. This seems to be handling a little bit better than the Land Rover, but not great. You see that? Look at how much he puts 2 cars side by side on the bend, so I can't take the inside, I can't take the outside. Tell you, this is why the 100% on this is very rare. I don't think there's anybody on my friends list who's 100% in Payback. I still say Forza Horizon 5 is a good game. It's a great game. It's just not what they make it out to be. I believe it's fluffed way too much. You expect more because they did so well with Horizon 1, Horizon 2 and Horizon 3. You expected 4 and 5 to be phenomenal. And they weren't. I mean, Horizon 5, I was stunned. It was absolutely amazing when you first start playing it. But then you realise all the crap from Horizon 4 has been put into Horizon 5. It's great as you're just starting, and it's great when you just start to progress and you start getting on in the game, but then you slowly start to realise it's easy, monotonous, repetitive, boring. It is tunes over skill. Lost alt speed because the car just wants to wobble. Look at state of that, look. Oh my word. There's no way I'm going to be 100% in this game. Especially with this being included in the achievements. How are you supposed to 3-star this? Look at the... What's the highest score you can get on a runner? My best getting in a runner, because some of the runners are good all-rounders. But this is shit. Single player is so much better in online in Forza. But the only reason I like Forza now, I still play Forza, is because of the community I've got to know. It does, you complete the game way too quick. Exactly, the 50 bumps hit the nail on the head. The progression, like Marky said, it's inconsistent. It's not, it's easy. There's the level of implementation in the game when it comes to the difficulty of the driver tires. There's the rubber banding. It's not really rubber banding, it's like a concertina effect. So, like if you outstretch a fan like a concertina, you outstretch it, and you let the back end, you let one side go. The piece that you've got hold of, that's first place, and you've outstretched it. You let go of the other side of the fan, the concertina. That's the rubber banding effect, and it's slowly, like the back end slowly starts to get up with the AI. But anybody else who's stuck in like 12th place or anything like that, it's more difficult for them because they're having to catch up with that concertina effect, catching up to first place. And if you've got someone like Marky and Foxy way ahead in first place, those in third, fourth, and fifth will struggle to pass that unbeatable driver tar in second and third. And not only that, but once that first place AI unbeatable driver tar gets into first place after 20% of the race, it is almost impossible, unless you do a lot of ramming and wall riding, to pass them. I know it said that the actual difficulty is unbeatable, and it's called unbeatable, but the difficulty and how the difficulty's worked out, it takes the mick. Right, let's have a look at the runners. What level can we get up on the runners? Oh, I've got the Ford Mustang GT at 399. Got better brakes, top speed of 234. Right, I'm going to give that a go. I've said that all along. Game Pass. Game Pass definitely changed them. But then they were in the money from Forza Horizon 3. Forza Horizon 3 did so well. The Forza games are good. They're not adding anything of value. Eliminator, no. I really had high expectations and high hopes for the Route Creator and Event Labs. I thought they were going to be brilliant. Don't get me wrong, there's some tracks that are absolutely amazing, especially the Daytona one, where they've done the inside tracks of Daytona, not just the loop. And it's brilliant. That one's really good to race on, but it's still not all that in a bag of potato chips. There's just things that are a good idea but not implemented well. You're not the only 150 bump. I can't stand Eliminator. I played it for the achievement in Horizon 4, I think it was. I got the achievement and then I was done. And then it was the same with Horizon 5. Played Eliminator to get the points for the festival playlist. That's it. This is the last time I am doing this. When was it? There we go, the Dusty Trails. Last time I'm attempting this. If I can't do it in this Ford GT, and this one's a runner, it should be more balanced than the road. Should be more balanced. Oh, gotta get used to the brakes now. The brakes are a little bit better than the other two. One thing about the traffic in Payback, I think the traffic in Payback is worse than the traffic in GTA. This one's got potential if I don't turn the car sideways. They give you so much at the start, so much with wheel spins and accolades, and they expect you to do the same playlist every week to earn the cars you already won in the previous game. Indeed. I mean, all the cars. Can you really complain about the cars? Can anybody complain about the cars? Because to be honest, all they're doing is putting a new body, a new body on a similar chassis. A lot of the cars, once you start tuning and manipulating the car, they all feel the same. Apart from the Unigan RS200 and the RTR Mustang. It's that bend there. I can't get the car to behave how I want it to on that bend. Not even getting above 100. Another car that just does not want to turn. This game is shit. What was that? 71 miles an hour. Keep pressing the wrong button for the map. That's another thing. There should be a law where all car games have to have the same button for the same action. The handbrake is one button, opening the map is another button, horn is another button. They should all have the same freaking buttons as another game. Anyway, I've recently started TikTok as well. Got a lot of views on there. Awesome. Yeah, Craig's Car Washing likes to do a little bit of a plug every now and then. Ooh, that's actually a good idea, that 50 bump. You mean like Forza Horizon 1? They're appealing to the masses. That's where they've fallen in my eyes. Where they're making the game appeal to a younger audience. You can have your 5-year-old in a souped-up Ferrari driving at 280 miles an hour down a highway, thinking it's the best thing in the world, and then putting them in a race against tourist difficulty, and they win every time, and they think it's amazing. There's a reaction, no, not a reaction video, but a video, a short on YouTube where this kid finally wins Fortnite and he's roaring his eyes out. Don't know if anybody's seen it, but that's how I imagine the 5-year-olds being when they win Eliminator in Forza Horizon 5. I I haven't tried this one yet. I mean, I don't get what the big song and dance about this one is. This one's in a prime location. The game actually judges this one better than the Regera, and the DB5, and the 918 Spider. It stuck it right there. What I remember this car is. We'll find out. A bit of advertisement. I'm very rarely on TikTok. I'll go on TikTok to upload a short, one of my shorts off my YouTube channel every now and then. I said this though, they do better on TikTok and Instagram, my Forza shorts, than they do on YouTube. They've got thousands of views on Instagram and TikTok, but that's what them platforms are built for. Something new on YouTube, although shorts has been out a while, it's still something new. Pressing the wrong button for the map. I keep saying it's last attempt, but one of those, once it's done, it's done. But even the speed wall, like I say, of friends that I've got that play this game, cannot do this one. There's them sharp turns again, because the car's only doing 50. Yeah. On a bend like that. Oh, fuck. Stop snaking, fricking, fishtailing, back of crap handling, fucking piece of crap car. Oh. It fishtails and then doesn't want to turn. It can't make its mind up. Coming out of that bottom bit, before I hit the asphalt, I have got to have an average of at least 118 miles an hour. And then I can turbo boost towards the end and reach that 120 mark. And there's that nasty turn again when the car just doesn't want to turn, and there it turns too much. And there it doesn't turn off. 80. This is impossible. Right, what's it called? I'm going to cheat you. I'm going to have a look, see if there's anybody that's done a YouTube video on this. The Dusty Trail, because it's taking the absolute piss. Right, buddy. Hello. Good day. Good day. Just Trail, Need for Speed Payback. Easiest way to do Dusty Trail. What? Kermit the Frog. He's got the most views. He's using the Regera. They're doing the gameplay and they're showcasing the route creator sort of thing that's in Need for Speed Unbound. Oh, he's got lucky with the traffic. There is no traffic in the way whatsoever. Got lucky twice. Ridiculous. No, there's quite a lot of people that have requested that. They don't want those anime cartoon higher smoking things. I know what you mean, and all the silly flashes when they're hitting boost and that. A lot of people have said that they don't want that. And there's been no response as to whether it's in the game or not. For example, a few days ago, I uploaded a video on YouTube, and within 3 hours, I got 15,000 views on one video. Very cool. Right, Regera. Gotta get this done. Is that a short that you did, Craig, or is it an actual video? Hopefully we will find out. I mean, this anime style effect thing is taken off in some games, you know? What is it, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, all that? Don't get me started, 50. An hour, yep. An hour of my time doing this one speed zone. This game is awesome. Shut up. It is challenging. It is. Oh, wrong button again. Just love the ping pong bouncing effects when you have collisions and that. It's great. When your car can't turn, even better. Just does not want to turn. It turns too much. But this is such a sack of duty. Why would it face me the other way? And it knows I'm doing this speed zone. It can't be the sensitivity. Oh, look at that. It's reset it back to even. Controller. Why maybe Gearbox manual? There's no sensitivity setting. Oh, but... absolutely awful. But where that truck was. How much do you want to turn? How much do you not want to turn? Oh, people do like to complain. I'm guilty of that. But in the past, like with Horizon 4, I was really, really positive with some of the stuff that I sent back to them. All the feedback I gave to them on the game and everything. Good 99% of it got ignored. And I started to get ignored. I had contacts, back playing Forza Horizon 3. I had contacts, I'd be getting messages, I'd be getting thanks for the content I was doing. But then because I got critical of Horizon 4 and I was giving them suggestions on how to fix it, I started getting ignored. It was like they didn't believe me or didn't want to hear it or thought I was being too negative towards the game, but I wasn't. I was trying to get the game to be what it needed to be. And that's when I started to get bitter. You admire my patience. Oh dear. When I've seen someone else do it, it kind of annoys you because you're like, if they can do it, why can't I? You know? And it just, there when it just turned too much and then it wouldn't turn, there it won't turn. Oh, but... $99. I think that's the fastest I've done yet. Woo. Good content. This is awful content. I might remove this off my channel, you know. There's the ping pong and the lack of being able to recover.
You can always tell what kind of day it's going to be by the sunrise.
Yeah, it's going to be a shit day, mate.
It's going to be a racing day.
Oh, no, it's not. $103. 17 miles per hour average to go. When I kid you not, yesterday I was doing some stuff and I was getting, watch, number one, number one, this one, I think this one, number one, this one, number one, this one, no, this one, number one, this one, number one, so this one, number one. I was on it yesterday. Yeah, the discussion is definitely better. But not as good as the bucket challenge content. Oh, the bucket lists on Forza Horizon 3 are amazing. Oh, I missed the bucket lists. And then they replaced it with what they called Super 7. Oh, what a bag of crap. The something else I had high hopes for, and they ruined it. Absolutely ruined it. And then that was the point Playground Games climbed the tallest tree in gaming history and took a big dump on the Forza community. .107's the fastest I've done on the stream so far. Practice makes perfect. But you'd have thought that when it came to making video games, you know? After the first one, you improve and get better. After the second one, you improve and get better. You know, practice makes perfect. But with the discussion we're having right now, that's not the case. Come on, 120 miles per hour in a Regera. Going by. Look at the amount of traffic. Look, look. You're going off the cliff. Did they go off the cliff? No, they survived. No, I was too fast. Oh. Different 20 miles per hour. It should not be that difficult. Oh, Super 7. I keep forgetting to check the Super 7 every week. That's how much I hate it. That's how much it's just... I block it out. Because the Super 7, you usually get a reward for the Super 7. It might be a car, might be a Super Wheel Spin, it might be a shitty piece of clothing. But I keep forgetting because I hate Super 7. I don't think I've had a challenge as bad as this in a racing game ever. No, no. I think it's going to be better to turn around and start again. I mean, one of the worst challenges was the Super GT Speed Challenge, the Speed Trap. Was it a Super GT? Or was it using a GT? In Forza Horizon 4 on Princess Street, the Princess Street Speed Trap. I think that's one of my top 10 most popular videos on my channel. It took me ages to get the right car because not everyone's going to have the most expensive car and be able to afford the most expensive tune. So I had to go for the average GT and make it easy for everybody, and I managed it. But Vex, this is what I'm doing right now. I think I'd rather play Dark Souls on One Life. Too much slowdown. Way too much slowdown. Or none at all. And then the handling is just ridiculous. I need to enter this speed zone at about 200 miles an hour. Bring the average up. Yep. I think that's the way of doing it. Start from here, get a straight run, boost it all the way up to that first corner. 200 miles an hour. Oh, that speed trap was a right pain in the arse. It was really bad. Oh, look what spawns next to me as I start to go. Well, that's nice. Here's game. car's not going to turn steep, not when you're boosting. You expect too much. Once again though, I'd like to point out the levels of traffic. That's what I love about my community as well, that I've got to know through Forza. You're all honest people, you're not all brown nosing in the game. You like the game, like, what's not to like? But you know it's not as good as it could have been. I'm number one, but it's still not good enough for the achievement. Remember the danger sign by the airport in Horizon 3 had to do in a G-Wagon set look run. That was difficult. I don't think that one didn't take me as long as Princess Street. I mean, one of the most successful videos I ever did was people didn't know the Ebisu and the Ebisu skill point. You know, the jump and drift at the same time. But if you're not noticed, they're not using that as a challenge anymore because of how successful my video was. And I kid you not, that's the reason why. They don't like me doing well off their game. Go. So the key is this start with this traffic to disappear. I swear this was a difficult one. But that's back when the Forzathons were brilliant. The Forzathons were amazing in Horizon 3. They themselves were a challenge. How are you supposed to do this? I'm earning some big dollars though. This car goes from 60 to 0 in less than 2 seconds. Only got to hit the dirt and that's it. I've lost all momentum. Don't have to earn silly points. Pick the one you want to do and earn it. It was so much. It was, yeah. You just picked the one for the car. And then, was there a Forzathon shop? There wasn't a Forzathon shop, was there? But you got the ones. Yeah, you got the ones that had credit, XP, and a car. But you could play it clever, like I did. I did one where I did all 4 in one race. Them were the days. You didn't have to do them in stupid order with this chapter system either. Stop turning. While I'm not doing the challenge, the brakes are amazing. While I'm doing it, the brakes are shocking. Right. Ah, oh, come on. Lost it. I was making its own turn up then. Post on sales on the auto show too, where they'd be on offer. Yes. I mean, the Forzathon as well, it always, every so often, like every 2 months or so, you'd get a Forza edition. And it made you want to do the Forzathon. I mean, the Forzathon now, all you get is points towards the festival playlist and Forzathon points. But not turn away. Oh man, I hate this game. Where are you going? Oh, where the handling is just... That's it, yeah. Got a car on both sides of the road, on the bend. Waste of time starting on the dirt because it slows me down too much. Oh, great. Oh, I'll see you later, Mark. Thank you so much for stopping by, mate. I appreciate it. If you're streaming later, have a good stream. If I notice that you're on, I will come and watch. Could be it. Come on. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at that. Didn't even reset me. Game was like, hang on a minute, he's gonna do it here. Don't reset him, don't reset him. Let him mess up. Oh, that's the closest I've been. That first bend, and how I took that first bend, that was... That's got my own boat, but that was perfect. This now is just horrendous. Look at the state. There's been an abandoned car on this bend. I miss those videos, you know. Tens of thousands of views in an hour. Straight away, every time I did an abandoned car video. You would have thought they were. Now there's no rewind. Fast travel points are shocking. They're too far away from anything, and there's no rewind. Because the Need for Speed, which was touring cars, that one had rewind. I'm sure it did. Not gonna do it when there's traffic in the way. Other days are coming. As soon as I'm about to set off. Nothing there, look, there's nothing. Nothing there, good. I'm about to cry. Oh, it's trying to beat me in reverse, that one. Not a chance. Why is it resetting me? I was on the track. You know, this game can Forza off. Why did I decide to complete all the Need for Speed games before Unbound? Another stupid idea. You were going off the cliff, I feel like it. Go on! I went off the cliff, but I don't care if I took you with me. No worries, Craig, Cat Washing Business. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm tempted to make another account to replay it. Horizon 3? I just don't want to give any more credit than what's deserved now to the Forza games. Not turning. What speed am I at? 112. This is a freaking joke. And whoa. Just hoping that after I've done this, there's no other one that's this difficult. I'm gonna send one of these vehicles off the cliff. Oh, it's there, it's stuck. He's going, he's going, he's going. Yes! Go better now. Oh, come on. Not even gonna hit it. Absolute garbage. If I could go back to play Horizon 3 and have the same enjoyment, I so would. The main problem with it's idea. That's the enjoyment's just not the same. Where are you going? Where is it? Wow, it survived that. I'm gonna have to go this way. Yes. Too slow. Don't come out of that bend doing any more than 140 and it's a waste of time. I kind of hope that the drivers get the hint, the AI drivers, and just stay away. Music. Wow. It's gonna send me off the cliff. You. What an arsehole game. Actually cancelled the run for me as well. Don't turn that. So that car went for a Burton, but they're just going to happily drive away and get in my way. Who is this done by? Is this done by Criterion? Ghost. So there's hope for Unbound. Don't turn, don't brake. This is painful. The game being like this makes me want to play Minecraft. No joke. Oh, you're dead. No. Where? It's like there's a... The car's steering me away from the AI. Go on over the cliff, Bob. Have you gone? Yeah. Bye. I hear the crash in the distance then, with him hitting the bottom. Oh dear. Some people around here I'd like to drive off a cliff. Moving on. The nostalgia really is coming out, just thinking about the past, talking about it and playing it currently. It was perfection. Did it the boost after that last bend? That last bend going up the hill, yeah, I should. But when you look at the speed average, I'm not going to get enough to get over 120. Like the game there, it wouldn't let me turn. And now it's like turning me too much. I'm trying to correct, and it's just ramming me into the wall. It's a joke. 50. Honestly, like, if you don't hear me talking for a while and you don't see the car moving, it means I've had an heart attack or a stroke from doing this too many times, from the sheer anxiety it's causing me, the stress, the pain. So yeah. Tell my wife I love her. Oh, it's doing my head in. Look at that. I'll do it on that one though. Nope. Just won't turn. Just minding, because in this game the car either turns too much or too little. There's no in between. It's either black or white. There's no grey. You'll call 999. For the UK it's 111. You can call 999, but that links you to all emergency services. 111 will link you to the medical services. It's messed up how it is in the UK. Wouldn't know so many exactly, Tadia, and that's what we'll always remember about Horizon 3. Community, the people we got to know, not the game. Is Horizon 3 shit? Now you've got to look back at it. Was it you guys that made it? Is it the community and the players that we got to know that made it so good? And the game is actually dog dirt. That might be a debate we might have to have. That was the worst run I've done. Chicken. I won. Chicken. I won again. That thing's gonna reverse the moment I get to that bend. Horizon 3. Bucket list blueprints. Able to create your own championships. Multiplayer. And even, yes, I'm going to say it, the playground games. I am going to cry. I thought that was it. Did you think that was it? I thought that was it. Horizon 3. The playing King and infected at the airstrip. In and out of the hangars. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now that the construction yard, was it Westview Yard or something? West Point. Aye, the convoys in Horizon 3, that was cool too. You got to know the map as well, Tidier. You could actually race all the races without having the braking line on. Because you played it that much and you got to know the map. It was brilliant. Oh, slow down, can't hold it. Right now it's night time. There's supposed to be, come on, less traffic on the roads at night. Let's see, shall we? Okay, you go wherever you want, car. What do I care? I'm only driving you. Snapshot, mate. Pumping your own for no reason whatsoever. I'm not even going to go anywhere now. Engine's off. What are we going to do now? Thought as much. You hide in your car, mate. Speed back up, come on. Definitely less traffic at night time. They survived it. Oh yeah, they survived. And you actually had to win races. Yep. Again. And again, and again, and again. Oh. Could not judge the turn properly because of that truck. Well, the car on the bend. How much of my life have I wasted on this one speed zone? Night time lasted over about 2 minutes. You had to learn stuff. It taught you stuff as well. It's like, I remember lumberjack skill as well. All the skills you had, there wasn't an explanation on how to do the skill. You had to go and find it, discover it, or find a guide on it. You know, everything in Horizon 3, everything was challenging. Like a lumberjack skill. What the frick was a lumberjack skill? You had to go and ram your car through a log. And there was logs on the bridge next to the dam. And all of that. You had to learn stuff. Every week was a challenge. New things to discover. Now everything's written out for you. You don't have to find out anything. Even the clues for the treasure hunts now, they practically tell you what it is. Either in the picture or it's in the clue itself. Well, the easily solvable clue itself. That beamer stays where it is. What time is it? 15:04. How long have I been streaming this for? An hour and a half. At the same freaking speed zone. Oh, I'm out of traffic now. Oh, you watching it? Keep me updated, Sadia. Man, I was gonna do like, you know, reaction video live stream with it, but I've had a look. Quite a lot of people have been hit with copyright strikes that have done reaction videos. Quite a lot of big YouTubers as well, and they've done reaction videos and been hit with DMCA's because of the music that's playing in the background. So I'm leaving Need for Speed Unbound alone until I've got my own copy, and then I can turn the music off. I'm now going to sit in the corner and rock for several minutes backwards and forwards. Right, I'm back. Wipe the tears away from my face. I've finally done it. That is the worst challenge I've ever done in a racing game. Ever. And that I've not done the drift zone bit. All that hard work paid off. I always say hard work pays off, but that's a joke. Also, there's going to be trucks in my way. Of course, why wouldn't there be? I hate the smoke effect. I've decided I hate it. Two stars. Oh, I misjudged it. I go for miles when I hit AI traffic. Literally go for miles and jump a barrier. Get the AI driven off and carried on. Looks like it. Look where that truck's ended up. There, look. I bounced for miles, and the truck just got shunted a little bit. I don't want it to feel like a cartoon. I'm gonna have some of the effects though, Tide. Yeah, you've got to have some. It's different. It is refreshing. Completely different look. But I don't want great big cartoon smoke in my face. I see where you're coming from, but I also want the game to look different. Those cars have been in a more annoying place. What? Poker chip right behind me, I think. Look at this, all this AI. The traffic's ridiculous. Hey, last time, didn't I? Am I number one? I'm number one. What else we got left to do? I've just done that one. Tick, 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 boom. Alright, mate. No? Because you're waiting for my Mac, innit? Play Minecraft. Not happening. What's this one? We got another speed run. Right, we're taking this one from the top. I've got to drive all that way around to get to it. Yeah, they've thought about it. They're definitely catering for everyone. And I think they're going to make it, like Horizon 5 did, I think they're going to make it really open as well, accessible for everybody. I just hope they don't mess around with the difficulty. I mean, as blood boiling and as annoying as that speed zone that I've just done was, I hope there's challenges like that in Unbound. I hope there is some level of difficulty that makes it harder. I don't want it to be like Heat. Heat was really easy. And Heat was quick to complete. And to 100% with the achievements. I think I did it in a week.
There's another roaming racer. Oof, not the greatest ride.
Oh, that's the speed camera I haven't done. Gotta get this to bounce off that wall. Here we go. .7. What speed we're talking for a decent 135 miles per hour? In what? No way. this is taking them. Make this speed. The speed camera here. Got another nightmare challenge. $109. Leader beaten. Can't cut the corner. And you can't wall ride. 8 mile an hour, faster than my other attempt. Oh, look where that truck is. 32. That was really unfair. Oh no! Freaking AI! The cars are ridiculous. Beggar have announced the final V8 F-Type. Indeed. Where you go. Killing AI for the sake of humanity. $25. Too soon. It's awful. Sad times. Yeah. Aggression. But then you've got to think what fuel are we going to use to generate the electricity to charge these electric cars? Okay, that was 151. Target 165. You are taking the absolute mick. 7. Got traffic build up, more and more AI. Got to take it on the inside and cross that last bit of line. I'm gonna have to boost the last bit. Oh! Oh no, wait, how can that be when I wait across that white line before I hit the wall? Wrong button. Again. It says 3 stars, 165. In the latest news, party limo full of 15 people has died. I'll take that. Oh
I
no.
remember Diamond Point was the first place place I drove when I got my license, just to prove to everyone I could do it.
Speedrun's not going to end well. Nope, cars all over the place. Oh, it's not happening, is it? And on that note, I'm gonna leave it there, mateys. That has been a nightmare. 2, and I mean 2, of the hundreds of challenges I've got to do in 2 hours. What a joke. This game is definitely challenging. Probably the most challenging racing game I've ever played. Massive thank you to everybody for watching. I'm Steve the Pirate. I look forward to seeing you all again in the next Need for Speed Payback. If this one gets 10 likes, the next Need for Speed Payback live stream. Stay safe. Play awesome. What an absolute freaking nightmare.